Hey there, everybody. It's Rob Sagimura, and this is Gay Bear Game Cave, where we play games bad and we look doing it. Tonight, I'm going to play a little bit more of Dares of Eternity and Destiny, but I decided that since I talked about it last time, I want to go ahead and actually play with my good build, which is the Shadebinder using Bleakwatcher, Verity's Brow, and let me switch to my good friend Traveler's Chosen. Now, Traveler's Chosen, I think it's probably my favorite gun in Destiny. I was gonna change this outfit, but guys, this looks good. I was gonna switch out of the big furry one, but look how good it looks. Should I? Should I still? I'm gonna go with my normal outfit just so I can be true to the nature of the beast. Traveler's Chosen is a really fantastic gun. It's a sidearm, and with the catalyst, it's going to be shooting full auto, and its perk, well, it has two perks, really, because both of them are insane. You've got Gift of the Traveler, which when you build stacks of Gathering Light, you basically, the target acquisition, reload, and handling all go up, which basically means that you're firing nonstop. You'll see, too, when I've got full stacks of Gathering Light, when I reload, it just shoots up. And the thing is, with the catalyst attached to it, you're going to be dropping a lot of orbs on top of that. On top of that, consuming those stacks will grant you melee, grenade, and class ability energy based on the number of stacks. If you do 10 stacks, you will get full everything. So it's kind of actually worth it to wait until you've got all of them, all 10 stacks, use all your abilities, pull in your Gathering Light, use all of them again. This works especially well with another ability of this, which is the Traveler's Chosen Catalyst. Makes it so that using your grenade ability changes the damage of Traveler's Chosen to the damage of your grenade. This is especially crazy because it sits in the primary slot and it has infinite ammo now after the changes. So no matter what build you're using, you can drop elemental wells that will match your subclass type. All you have to do is throw your grenade first. Now this resets on death, so stay alive. Not my strong suit, but this plays in well again with Verity's Brow. Verity's Brow works where now it says energy weapon kills. No, weapon final blows with a damage type matching your subclass energy grant death throws, which provides a grenade damage boost and grants you grenade energy. I think that might have been a leftover from what it used to work. When you have death throws and throw a grenade, nearby allies gain greatly increased grenade regeneration for a short time. So basically, I'm sitting here and I'm firing off Traveler's Chosen at an increased rate of fire, reloading very quickly, dropping orbs, getting those kills, building grenade energy, and then also can give myself a grenade charge as I wish. On top of that, we can throw different whispers in here. So I'm going to stick with this size of the burst because it really does help to defeat a frozen enemy and get that big explosion. Slow from your abilities last longer is very useful with Bleakwatcher. Whisper of Rending, very useful because I'm doing increased damage to frozen targets, which the one downside of sidearms is that they don't have a huge impact behind them, with the exception of the new one, which is Forerunner. And then Whisper of Torment, you gain grenade energy each time you take damage from targets. I think that there might be a better one for this out there, but I can't decide for sure now. I think that that's the one that I've always used. Now, my grenade is not really going to make much of a difference because I'm not going to be using it as standard. I'm going to be using it with Bleakwatcher. However, for my aspects, I think I might change Frost Pulse up for Ice Flare Bolts. And part of that is because Ice Flare Bolts has a much shorter cooldown than it used to. And the way it works is it basically drops the Cold Snap Grenade Seeker every time you destroy a frozen target with it off of cooldown. So what this means is I'm going to be freezing and blowing up things constantly. And I'm not even going to have to shoot at all of them because I don't know if I've explained this before. Bleakwatcher turns a grenade into a turret that shoots basically bursts of, I want to say it's 5 slowing, or might be 10 slowing projectiles. It's 5 or 10, maybe 5 with 2 stacks apiece. But they're going to slow them, and if they hit them all 5, it will freeze them. And then I shoot them, and I'm doing stasis damage. And I am getting my grenade back because of that, and also they're exploding and doing damage in a radius. It ends up and then they're shooting off another freezing bolt. It ends up becoming sort of a recursive thing, which is what we're looking for. So it's enough talking about it. I don't actually think it feels as big in practice, but I am playing with a full grenade loadout right now to try to make my grenade cooldown as short as possible, and then adding my ability regeneration boost on top of that will help. And so I think it's time to see what this is going to do. And one of the best places to see that right now is in the Dares of Eternity, which are, what's the word? Fun. They're really stupid. I love seeing Star Horse, and it's a great place to sort of try things out because a lot of people have to go in there and use things that they don't normally use because of the bounties. I haven't picked up any bounties, but I just kind of wanted to play around with this. And it's a build I've used a lot, which is one of the reasons why I don't use it as much anymore, but it is definitely one of my favorites. You can actually see I've got stronger pieces of equipment here. Nazareth Sin. Well, that was very short. Oh, I went to the treasure hoard instead. Well, I guess I'm picking up bounties. I've got Nazareth Sin and Vesper of Radius. Vesper of Radius is actually weaker, so maybe this is my strongest build right now, except for with Nazareth Sin. Traveler's Chosen is my strongest exotic right now. And I've got Ascendancy on. I'll switch that for Half Truths. Half of a Halo Sword. Look at it. Well, I'll put it on my back. It's easier to see then. So let's pick up some bounties, as long as there's anything easy, because I don't really want to try. Rapidly Defeat is easy. Champions is easy. Yeah. Energy Slot I probably won't actually use. Solar Damage I will definitely not use. I won't pick up the random objectives. It's just a waste of Glimmer right now because I know I'm not going to need to do them. Let's see what the horse has to offer. Oh, I have one already? What do I have? Oh, I have one that I didn't turn in. That's stupid. Dumb little Robert. Okay. Let's see what you have. Horsey. Horse my horse. Shotgun, trace rifle, and pulse rifle. I'm not going to do these right now, but I will pick up trace rifle because I will do it. The trace rifle actually works quite well with this build too, because I can use Ager's Scepter, which is a stasis primary slot trace rifle, which freezes in a radius, and will work with Verity's Brow, just not quite as much synergy as Traveler's Chosen. Hey, what you doing there, buddy? Being very obstinate. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the Dares of Eternity and check out to see how this build works. I'm a big fan of the Stasis subclasses. I think that they have more synergy than the other subclasses do, which is probably why they're changing the other ones to match them. Outside of the Stasis subclasses, Void are my favorite, with the exception of, for Titan, I like Solar the best. Though I have gotten a lot of use out of the Dawnblade lately with, what's it called? Well of Radiance. Well of Radiance, I always used to think was a dumb support ability for dummies who like butts. It turns out it's great. And the new cosmetic for the Phoenix Fire Protocol, is that what it's called? I made that up. The Phoenixy one. The one with that name. Is really good looking, looks great with Hawkmoon. I love a good outfit. But it also just, you basically keep your super up for extended periods of time as long as the content has enough enemies to throw at you. And for big bursts of thralls and things like that, it doesn't compare. Or nothing compares to you. So we're dropping in here again into Dares of Eternity. If you watched my last video, you know what this is about. I want that hat. Look at that cool hat that guy's got. Look at his cool ghost. It probably requires effort, and as soon as I start to do something that requires effort, I stop. So that's probably why I don't have that cool hat. It probably requires me to go somewhere where things are difficult, and I get frustrated too easily. I give up. Giving up. That's my middle name. Rob Giving Up Sagimura. Here we are. Let's see how many things we can freeze. I got my handy dandy Traveler's Chosen. You'll get to see how it glows once I start to get my stacks. Go ahead and throw my Bleakwatcher out there. Can't really hit anything with a sidearm that well from this. See, this is good because I want to get the kills with my, see, look how much grenade energy I already have. I'm already, like, that was with not even that many enemies. This will make a big difference, depending on which challenge we've got. Is that... oh, Vex. Vex is not bad because... actually, Stasis works really well against the Vex because of the... I forget what they... Fanatics? The explodey ones. With no heads. The Fanatics are handled by Stasis perfectly, especially a Bleakwatcher. So, kill some Harpies, get some super energy. Yeah, look at that reload speed. Yeah. Got half of my grenade back already. I got my super. Might as well use it. Explode things! Look how good he looks covered in ice. Where are the things? Ah, haha! You're a dick. Let's freeze you and hit you. Alright. So, you see I've only got 4 stacks of Gathering Light here. I've almost already got my grenade back. Got an Orb of Power. Throw another Bleakwatcher out. It's absolutely crazy how many of these I end up making. Grab my own orb. Amiable Snort. That was pretty fast. No, don't shoot him. He's good. Do this cool thing. Yes, I pay for emotes. I'm that guy. If you're in playing Destiny and you're not paying for shit, you're crazy. Ugh. This... I've had to fix this before, where it freezes after phase 1, and you have to run forward, and it comes back. Didn't work that time. Ah, there we are. The horse took a while to think about helping us. Destiny is nothing if not a buggy game. Glad I wasted that Bleakwatcher, but again, it's almost back. Oops. This one is cool because you have to pick up these heads to bring down these shields. Well, is that going to be another one, though? I've got another Bleakwatcher. And this is, again, Bleakwatcher is great because it even freezes through shields. A lot less to worry about. Great defensive. Absolutely great defensive. Oops, accidentally used it. Go ahead and throw another one. This is the real thing, is once you get 2 up, you're having a good time. Oh. Did it not work? I think I did that. Alright, well, if you get 2 up, you're having a good time. There might be something going on with my instance of Dares of Eternity right now.
More excitement and prizes
await you. That's not his voice. I am a vampire. From country. Haha! You don't have to be good if you're wily. Okay. I love this stupid game. I gotta be honest. I love anything with space magic, but also the guns are cool. The supers are cool, and they put out a lot of interesting content. And now they're owned by PlayStation. I don't even need this, but Whatever. Scorn. You can get on the horse? I want on the horse.
Put
You sons of
all four
bitches.
of your hands together.
Oh no, it's fallen. Basically keeping half the stuff in here frozen, which is not a bad feeling. See, this is the thing. This is the thing, is freeze works through shields, so you don't have to kill them if you can keep them away from you for long. Oops. Go ahead and save it for the... Did you see how fast that thing reloaded? And that was only with 4 stacks. Look at this. 4 stacks. With 10, it's... The animation is unnecessary.
The horse wishes to witness further combat.
The horse wishes to witness further combat. Okay. Great time to use a super. Especially with the ice flare bolts on. Yeah, there's not anything else for me to kill at this point. Oh, he dropped him on me. Killed by the architects is extremely demeaning because sometimes it's because you've made a stupid mistake, and sometimes it's because the game is programmed for a butt. Only butts would play this game. But, like, it's so stupid sometimes, the way that you ragdoll. Let's die. Die, 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 my darling. I'll never be monetized. That was fair use. Less than 4 seconds. It was an original recording of it. This parody. There's no longer a thing here. I was just thinking about exploding things. I have never seen anybody use the scorch cannons in here. I think that they're a joke. Because, like, they just aren't very useful here. Oh. Servitor's picking me up. Throw out another grenade, I'll throw it up to kill you. A dick, want to kill you. Okay, I've got 8 stacks now. Yeah, look at that. Out of control. My little turret doing such a good job. Is there another? There might be another stasis warlock here as part of it. Yeah, there is another one. Defeat the boss. Kill him with kindness. See, I'll go ahead and just give myself money. I need to drop him on top of my grenade. You dirks.
From across the Paraverse wish to compete against you.
It's just so useful, man. Because stasis also makes them more vulnerable to getting shot. Like, look how fast that guy went down. And my Bleakwatcher is still up, and I'm at a 3rd grenade energy. And the horse likes it. Did you hear that, you guys? Oh yeah, it's a horse. That's what a horse sounds like.
Final opponent, and the horse shall reward you.
Is that pizzas? I just got excited like it was real pizza. Oh man. Vex. I hate Vex. The Vex one is the only one I don't like.
Don't you forget to say no whammies.
Did not work as planned. Ooh, Glimmer. Oh, I forgot this here. That's why I'm here. Not because I'm inherently untalented at this game. How serious I get. Like, I actually know how to do these portions. I'm so bad at jumping fellers and ladies and filladies, which are people who fillate, not
This
some sort of rude
powerful
thing
Vex
for
is
NB
all
and
that
trans people.
stands between you and going home a winner.
Is that rude? Is that offensive? Is this offensive? Oh. I got too excited by seeing myself in a camera. I don't think I can hit this guy through this shield. Oh, but it will freeze him. Well, I'll be goddamned. That's useful. Yeah, fanatics. Stasis is the best for them. Anything exploding. Stasis is good for. Man, Bleakwatchers, for the win. They don't have to do damage to him because they're making it easier for us to just get by him. Now his shield is down. Zoom.
Victory is close.
I just don't like this one. Oh, but he's dead. I have to assume you're going to give us the bonus round in that really, I guess it's based on score. It was the fastest I think I've done this yet. That was extremely fast. I'm on the horse, you guys.
Yes, how insightful. The true prize has always been the
Guys,
joy of competing.
this was about one thing and now it's about this. I'm standing on a horse, holding a snowball, eating ramen, looking at a puzzle. I'm sitting in a chair on a horse. Okay, so that was my super special stasis build, where I throw out a ton of Bleakwatchers. I basically always have one out, and that is a very, very good benefit to have. I am not 100% sure if the normal Verity's Brow bonus to damage also applies to the Bleakwatcher, but that's not really why you're throwing it out. It's an added bonus. You're really getting so much. Oh, I got a rank. You're really getting so much out of just having it there that it really doesn't matter how much damage it's doing. So, well, it doesn't matter. It's not entirely true. But in any case, I wanted to show you that, and I had a good time doing it. So, as always, I'm Rob Sagimura, and this is the Gay Bear Game Cave, where I play games bad, and I look bad doing it. Thanks for watching.